Welcome to Mindset Challenges with me, Coach Carly. Today, our mindset is the risky, not reckless mindset. The idea behind this one is we want to take actions that are risky, but not reckless. And so we need to think about what differentiates these two words. For today, you have two different activity options. You have a practice option and a challenge option. Let's dive into the practice option. The practice option is going to be using a Ziploc bag and some pencils. All you will need to do is to fill up that bag full of water and then make sure you have some sharp pencils. And you're going to stab the pencils into the bag. But the challenge is to not let the water escape. When we're doing this exercise, I would like you to think about how if you go quick and confident, the water doesn't spill. But if you go slowly and tentatively, there's gonna be a little bit of leaking. The same thing is when we're doing parkour. When we're cautious and reluctant, we're more likely to do a reckless activity than a risky one. Because recklessness is when you're not in control and you're not aware of your surroundings and you haven't done something like this before. Whereas risky, you know you're in control, you know what you need to do, and it's only just a step above what you've done before. The same thing is with these pencils. When we're confident and go quickly, yes, we may not have done this exact activity before, but we know what we need to do and how to do it. A really great parkour activity to do with this one is your vaults. Often the box can seem quite daunting and we may think it's reckless rather than risky. But in fact, we just need to be a bit more confident with our actions. So once you finish this activity, go find a box, go find a bench, or even a couch or a bathtub and practice your vaults. The challenge option for our risky, not reckless mindset is to build a STEM tower. You may be thinking, what's a STEM tower? A STEM tower is when you use straws, and I like to use paper straws because they're good for the environment, and some blue tack. What you're going to aim to do is to build a tower as tall as you can. The challenge about this activity is you could build one straw on top of each other directly straight up, but is it going to stand up by itself? Maybe not. So you need to think about maybe you need to build a base and then maybe a little house or a triangle, whatever is going to be the strongest, and then work your way up from there. The reason I've put this challenge with the risky, not reckless mindset is just like when we're doing parkour, our risk could be stacking the straws. But our reckless activity would be putting one on top of each other because they're just going to fall over. While you're doing this activity, I want you to think about how these straws are like the actions in your life. When you pile up a reckless action on top of another reckless action on top of another one, then we can definitely get hurt or fall over like the straws. But if we do a little bit risky, and a little bit risky, and a little bit risky, we grow. We grow super tall, we grow super strong, and we grow super smart. That's what I want you to think about today. And then once you're finished building your STEM tower, I want you to either dive roll or vault over the top of it. Film it and send it in to me and the coaches at Risky Kids. Thanks for watching Mindset Challenges with me, and I look forward to bringing you a new challenge next week. Bye!